Welcome to GPGurus, where we swiftly review titles on game subscription catalogs so you can spend more time enjoying them. I'm Cooney247, and today I'm going to review Cocoon, found on PS Plus monthly games for the month of October. I'll be rating it on a 5-guru scale, with these categories based on my 6 hours of gameplay. Cocoon is a 3D puzzle adventure that starts off simple and quickly turns into an Inception-type mindbender. You control a small insect-like character who can hop between different orb-shaped worlds, and each orb is its own self-contained universe, with its own logic, visuals, and puzzles. Your main goal is to reach and defeat the boss inside each orb, but to do that, you have to carry other orbs into different worlds, use their unique abilities, and figure out the puzzles in each orb world. Sometimes you'll even need to remember a solution from a past puzzle to solve a later one. It's the kind of game that rewards your brain power and leaves you feeling zen and satisfied every time something clicks. I'm giving gameplay a 5 out of 5. Visually, Cocoon is all about alien minimalism. Each orb has its own aesthetic, sometimes industrial, sometimes organic, sometimes just plain weird, but all are beautifully crafted. The art direction perfectly supports the gameplay, giving you visual cues without overwhelming the screen. And as you move between worlds, the shift in tone is smooth and intentional. The audio design is one of the game's strongest elements. Ambient, spacey, and reactive to your progress. It gently shifts between calm, tense, and mysterious depending on where you are. The audio also aligns with whichever orb you are in. I give graphics and audio a 4 out of 5. Controls are ridiculously simple, and that's exactly what a game like this needs. You move, you pick things up, you press and hold one button, and that's it. The challenge doesn't come from your fingers, it comes from your brain. So having frictionless controls mean you stay locked in on the puzzle solving without fumbling controls. I'm giving control mechanics a 5 out of 5. Cocoon is another puzzle game that totally kept me engaged from start to finish. It doesn't rely on flashy cutscenes or voiceovers, it just lets the puzzles speak for themselves. Each orb has its own personality to make you curious, and just enough complexity to get your mind working. The most satisfying part is how the game uses its own logic. The further you go, the more it asks you to build on past solutions and orb usage, stacking your knowledge in ways that feel natural and rewarding. I'm giving engaging factor a 5 out of 5. What Cocoon lacks in story, which there really isn't one, it makes up for in puzzle appeal. Each puzzle is cleverly designed to get the cogs in your brain going in order to complete and move on to the next step. There were some moments where I would need to stop and take a minute to think about my process for completing each stage, which I really liked as it gave a feeling of accomplishment once I figured out a solution. Throw in orb abilities and juggling multiple orbs across layered worlds, and you have a recipe for a fulfilling experience. I'm giving puzzle appeal a 5 out of 5. Cocoon is a brilliantly layered, minimalistic puzzle game that quietly flexes its design while challenging your brain in all the right ways. If you're into games that make you think, relax, and feel clever, this is it. Based on the overall ratings, Cocoon gets a 4.5 out of 5 gurus. This is Cooney247 signing off. Thank you for watching a GP Gurus review. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to stay up to date with our reviews. Have you played this game? Do you know what orb we are in right now? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.